I was raised in a musical family. My dad was a professional musician. He dated back to the days when there was live performers on radio. And he worked at WHN in New York, WNBC in New York. He worked in France on an English-speaking radio station. And so I was raised with all of that, and he kind of threw me into his professional band when I was 13 years old, which is kind of the same as being thrown into the deep end of the pool, because all these guys were professional players and good, and here I am a kid, and I'm going, oh, I shouldn't be here. But he kept believing that I could do it, and it wasn't too long until I got the hang of it. Kansas is Kansas, and in the Midwest, and so there's a certain type of music that is more prevalent than others in Kansas. And being a professional musician, earlier in my life I've made my living being a professional musician. Sometimes you play music that you really don't enjoy a lot. But if you're trying to make a living at it, you have to take the gig when it comes to you, so you do it. And there's, in Kansas and in the Midwest, it's predominantly, there's a lot of blues, there's a lot of country, there's a lot of rock, and I like all of that. So it's not difficult, but there would be an occasional gig down through the years where I'm going, oh gosh, I really hope I don't have to play another gig like this, just to be honest. I'm very lucky in that I got involved in a type of music that's a hybrid music, so I get to play a lot of different styles in this one genre of music, and that's Western swing music. And Western swing is hybrid of country, of jazz, Dixieland, big band swing, blues, a tremendous amount of blues, and also even mariachi music is part of Western swing music. So I get to play all of those different elements and genres of music combined into one. And so I'm very lucky, and I enjoy that a lot. Keeps me going, I think, is knowing that people enjoy what we do. And I also write songs, and that is another outlet that I have, and I love writing songs. But I think the enjoyment that musicians give to the crowd, to the people, because it's, when you're playing in front of an audience, it's a give and take energy thing. The musicians are giving off energy to the audience, and hopefully the audience is giving off energy back to the performer. And that dynamic is really exhilarating. Well, probably the most rewarding thing globally would be the ability to make a difference in people's lives, to touch them, touch their soul, touch their heart with what I'm doing. And that's an important part of music, I think. The other is I've had a great deal of fun and experience traveling, seeing a lot of the world, from here in the United States, all over the United States, to Russia and other places that I've played in the Caribbean. And so that's been very interesting as well. To play music is one thing, but also to get involved in other people's cultures and to understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, and the music that they're playing, and how does the music that they're playing, how does that either come out of their lives or the opposite, and I think it's important for all of us to have an understanding of not only the communities we live in, but the world that we live in. And music is such a great way to learn about people.